Happy December 31st. Today is the last day of 2018, if you didn't already know. Um, Tomorrow's New Year's. I just got off work and I wanted to come on here and just like, start my shit. You know what I'm saying? So here we go. So I told myself like a month or two ago, well, backstory. I always wanted to dye my hair a color, just dye my hair period because like stop being boring. So I did like what am I gonna dye my hair? What color am I gonna dye my hair? I'm not gonna dye it blonde, like my skin complexion. I really didn't think I was gonna look good with it. But one day I was just like, fuck it, 2019 coming up and I'm just gonna be me and I'm gonna just do me, anything outside the box, and just 2019 is for me. So like a month or two ago, I decided on the color I was gonna dye my hair, and then I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna do it for New Year's. I'm on the last day of the year. So today's the last day of the year, and I'm scared. Like I'm really, 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 really scared. But why am I scared? I'm scared because what if it doesn't look good? Two, I'm scared what people like will think of me. But one, I don't give a fuck. Two, you're not really supposed to worry about what other people think of you. If you feel good, then forget it. So I'm gonna take that as it is and still do it. Kayla was like, well, you're still doing your hair, so whatever. So I looked it up on YouTube trying to find, dudes dyeing their hair, this, that, and the third, and I could not find any. I could not find any at all. So I was like, okay, well, maybe I can just document it. I planned on documenting it before, but I was like, maybe this could be like the first video of the year, and I can document it and, do that, whatever the fuck ever. So I'm dyeing my hair today in a few minutes. We're at the ABC store because we gotta get alcohol, because, we gotta get alcohol. And I'm like so nervous and I'm so excited because like this is something different, and I never had my hair colored. I never had my hair, like colored, period. So that's that. I'm gonna have my hair dyed. By the time y'all see this, my hair gonna be dyed, okay? I'm so excited. So furthermore, here we are. Getting ready to dye my hair. Time is almost time. I was gonna cut in color.
By me.
Calabrian. Alright, so I just finished getting my hair cut. We're getting ready to throw this lightener on. I was so freaking nervous. I was just like, oh my god. I'm so freaking nervous. But don't mind my counter, first of all. But this is the color, the lightener, and the developer that we use for my hair. Yeah, I don't know. This is not the kind that Kayla usually uses, but we got it because that's the only thing they had at the store. But first, I want to make this known. First thing first, I'm a realist. But first thing first, I want you to not do this if you don't know what you're doing. Please take a professional. Thankfully, Kayla is a professional, so we didn't have to have this problem. This is what she does for a living, so she knows what she's doing. If you don't know what you're doing, please take a professional. Do not do this, thinking you know what you're doing, because you will burn your little bitty itty hairs off. I promise you. Now here's come the developer. You want to mix it. I know it's like a ratio you want to mix it to, but certain brands have a different ratio. I guess you want to get it to like the type of consistency of like a thick, but not too thick. You know what I'm saying? But you don't want to make it watery, but you don't want to make it too thick. I'm not a professional, so don't really listen to me. I'm just letting you know what's going on, what I feel. But at this point, she is applying the mixture to my head. It was really cold, and it did feel really thick. That's how I know, make it thick. Girl, at this point, I was so nervous. Look. I was so nervous. I didn't know what was going on at this point. TJ was in the background just like, listen. Oh no, you brave, bro. You brave as fuck. You brave, bro. There's no way I would just fucking just say, fuck it. There's no way, bro. There's no way I would do it. Don't say nothing else, TJ. Get out.
You might be scared now.
I swear, you already on the process.
All right, so this is actually like 10 minutes after the last clip. We let it sit on my head for 10 minutes, and I guess it wasn't even or whatever, but she had to apply up more, as you can tell. After that, we kept it on for like another 7 minutes. It was burning, but it wasn't too like burning like I'm about to, be bald burning, but it was like burning. Just know when you have bleach on your head, it's gonna burn. All right. All right, so after 7 minutes, we washed it out, and honey, after I washed it out, I was nervous. Look at the frustration on my freaking face. I didn't know what was about to happen. Okay, so the clip that I just made, like I had like crumbs right here. I was eating chocolate, and it kind of looked nasty, and I was not about to let that pass. But hopefully it's focused now. Let me tap again. Hopefully it's focused now. But yeah, I'm kind of scared to go to work tomorrow, as I said in the other clip. But I'm kind of scared, kind of to see people's reactions or whatever. But I don't know. Like sometimes I kind of think it's brighter than what it is. But when I look in the mirror, I'm like, okay, it's not as bright. And I kind of feel like I'm a light bulb, like a Duracell battery, whatnot, so to speak. But yeah, I'm kind of nervous going into work and the customers and stuff like that. But it is what it is. But tomorrow, she has to lighten it again, and then she's gonna put toner. So hopefully that looks good, and hopefully it doesn't look worse. And if I have anything else on my mouth, I apologize. If you can see it in my nose, I apologize as well. Probably can see what I'm thinking. I'm not redoing this flip over. So sorry. Have a good night, everyone, because I'm ready to go to bed. And here's me being extra, taking off my do-rag. This is why I kept it in there, so you can see how extra I am. But this is the next day after a long night. Didn't really get no sleep, but this is how it look. This is me going into work. Make sure you moisturize your hair. I noticed my hair was dry throughout the day. Make sure you moisturize it. I use tea tree. You can use whatever you want to use, all right? If you want to see the reactions and stuff like that, make sure you check out the vlog. Yeah, this, that, I got to hurry up for it. And bye.